Welcome to Planet People, a podcast that aims to inspire curiosity and cultivate a deeper connection with the natural world. I'm Natalie Jane, a conservation biologist, eco-communicator, and the host of this podcast series. And I am thrilled to be sharing stories with you that highlight the beauty and importance of protecting our planet's wildlife.
Hello, planet people.
Hey guys, welcome back. We have a bit of a tidbit break here for you guys. Coral, do you want to share what we're up to for this next month?
Hi everyone, it's Coral. We have a little update. So this is not going to be a full-length episode. This is just an update to let you guys know that we will be taking a quick pause and break in our feed. So we will not be releasing any episodes for the next month or so. And that's really just to give us time to wrap up our season 2 records and get into post-production so that we can come back bigger, better, and stronger than ever, and more importantly, consistent. Because we are a startup like any other, and our first season was very just at the seat of our pants. Whenever we got an interview, we did it, and then we released it. But we have really taken the time to restructure that and get a lot of episodes recorded, and then that way they can just be consistently released out for you guys to follow along. And we are very excited about our season 2. If Natalie, you want to talk a little bit about that and tease our audience, it's a super fun and exciting season that we have in store for us.
Most definitely. We are super stoked to release season 2 about desert conservation in the desert Southwest, spanning from the Mojave Desert in California up north to the Great Basin region. In the Eastern Sierra Range, we have a couple episodes talking about the Owens Valley. And then we also branch out into other parts of the Southwest in Nevada, Arizona, and all of our guests have such a unique
Utah.
and Utah, right. And yeah, all of our guests have such a unique perspective and different stories about what they're doing to take action for desert conservation, whether that looks like protecting rare plant ecology of the desert, lizards, birds, lots of episodes about desert tortoises. And that's near and dear to my heart as a tortoise biologist. I feel very called to protecting this species, and throughout my own journey studying them, I've met some incredible people along the way that are implementing real-time solutions to fighting extinction of the Mojave Desert tortoise, which is also the state reptile. So we have guests on talking about the different threats that they face as well as the solutions. So it's not all doom and gloom, right? We always like to provide you guys with a call to action or some sort of hopeful ending to whatever story that we're sharing. And it's so important to keep that hope going, and we will definitely stay hopeful this month while we've got our heads down in post-production, getting this season ready for you guys. It's going to be our best one yet.
Yeah, we're super stoked about it. We've had fun recording it, so we're gonna have fun editing it and getting it out to you.
Hmm.
And just so that you guys know what you can expect moving forward with the podcast is we will be releasing bi-weekly, so every other week. We will be releasing an episode every Wednesday, and it will be about the desert conservation series. For now, and we have a fun season 3 ahead as well that we're planning. But in between those episodes, it'll also give us some breathing room to release episodes, what we like to call bonus episodes, talking about really anything. So anyone that we can get on that has a really cool conservation lens, we will have, and we'll be able to post those as well. So
Yeah,
it'll, and
definitely be on the lookout for those bonus episodes. They're pretty interesting.
yeah, that's why they're called bonus. So
They're fun. We had that one episode with Alex Wild that we released on Earth Day, and that was a really special episode for us. So if you guys haven't had the opportunity to listen to that, be sure to check it out. Alex has a great story, and he is his story is very relevant right now as we are fighting for our public lands and protection of the desert Southwest. Really, a lot of the latest federal attacks are on desert Southwest public lands because there's so much BLM land, and we refer to BLM a lot in the season, and that's the Bureau of Land Management. So that's a way that you guys can stay up to date with some current conservation events and making sure that you're calling your representatives about protecting national parks and public land. That's really a huge threat that we're seeing in the conservation world take shape in 2025 with the latest administration changes. And so, as daunting as that can be, like I said, we got to have hope, and hope means taking action. So if you feel called to supporting one of these efforts that we talk about in season 2, just know that we always try to provide you guys with an action item to the end of every story. And Alex Wild definitely has plenty of those action items you guys can take. So be sure to refer to our show notes. We link a ton of resources there. We link a lot of resources in our Instagram page at planet.people.pod. And you can definitely find updates there. We'll continue posting to our feed with community related conservation topics. It's not going to be podcast releases, but we can't wait to share what's next with you guys. Stay tuned for more. And yeah, be sure to follow along on social media and all the other fun things we're doing on our journey. Thanks, guys.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Planet People. We are thrilled to have you as part of our community of wildlifers who care about protecting the planet for future generations to enjoy. We hope that by listening to this podcast, you will be inspired to connect with nature and become a steward of the planet by getting involved and taking action with your local community conservation organization. Until next time, stay positive, Planet People. Thank you to my team here at Planet People. This episode was produced by Natalie Jane Sybil, Coral Carson, and Hugh Carr. Edited by Coral Carson. Theme song by Hugh Carr under the artist name Flama. Thank you, team.